Okay guys, today we're in here for a treat because we're actually checking out this very big bungalow over here that is situated not too far away from TRX and also PMB 118. Now this is a development that is actually situated in this Cheras area, but this is KL Cheras section lah. So that means, let's just say 1 million and above, foreigners can actually buy this place. And the first thing you notice, right, when you're coming into this particular compound, this is actually where terrace houses or bungalows are situated on, but it's actually more of like a U-shaped setting, right? Which means this is actually supposedly government state land lah. But according to the owners that resides over here, they have already put up like a little barrier gate for the residents within this vicinity. There's only a totality of 6 units over here, and this gate is only shared among this particular area. Yo, Peter!
Yo, what's up? Very good.
Very good.
Yo.
Can we check the place out? Maybe we'll do from the top of the outside first.
Sure, come.
This one over here looks very interesting. What's up with this?
Right, so I think you're referring to the little barbecue pit towards the end. Very European style, isn't it?
It is. It's like a very Spanish, European kind of look, right?
Yeah, so it's a little barbecue pit that is actually from the previous owner that left it here. When we moved in, we thought this looks really interesting, so we decided to just keep it and then enhance a bit out from it. So we've got a little shelving unit. And in fact, we've actually used this barbecue pit before and it actually works very well.
So this is the part where you can actually have roastery chicken, you can actually do Kenny Rogers.
Yeah. Everything is usable, but of course you have to do it manually lah, because there's no grilling, the turning thing beside it, but it works.
I see.
You can even make pizza in it.
Right, because it's like a stove over here, right?
Yeah, exactly.
This is beautiful. I've never seen many Malaysian houses has this, you know?
Yeah, so I think it's a little gift from the previous owner also.
Right, and on top of that, the entirety over here, right, just kind of emulates like you're in a different part of the world, right? Because despite the fact that we're in Cheras right now, this kind of, what you mentioned just now, this
Bougainvillea.
is Bougainvillea.
Yeah, the trees. It's actually from outside that came in. Already here when we moved in, but it's so beautiful, we decided to just keep it. Like you see here, it's a little pagoda. So the idea would be you put a table, there's a fan there, you have your tea in the afternoon, and you know, enjoy the view of the Bougainvillea. Even in a very nice and rainy day, it becomes a bit cooler. You have your hot cocoa, hot chocolate, you look at that. It just gives you another different feel lah. So even though you're like in Malaysia, but it doesn't feel like Malaysia.
It kind of gives off like a little bit of a European, a bit of a Spanish villa kind of vibe, right?
Yeah.
Especially
nice.
towards this area over here. This one has a little bit of the crawlers crippling up towards it already. And what fruits do they come?
Okay, so you see these vines growing up. So these are actually passion fruit tree. Yes. So we decided to plant passion fruit tree purely because we think it climbs really well. It grows very fast. And most importantly, when the season is right, you actually see a few passion fruits dangling out here. It's so cute.
Have you had some before?
Unfortunately, I didn't get the chance because every time there's a new fruit, my parents would have picked it up and eaten themselves already. So missed it out.
Right, but honestly speaking, I love this. This one actually, right now, we are here at about 12 p.m, right?
Yeah, it's supposed to be very hot, isn't it?
Supposed to be very hot, but honestly speaking, when you're standing over here, it just doesn't feel that way.
Yeah, natural shade, so you can see how sunny and hot the sides are, but here it's nice and cool. So really love this space.
Right, and on top of that, I think this is also another podium whereby you can actually open up.
Yes. We love to host parties. We love to host, dinner, lunch, sessions like that. So this place, this whole thing, it opens up so you can walk in and out freely throughout the day. Yeah.
Right, so there's an indoor-outdoor integration within the particular property itself. I think not many properties has the ability to do so nowadays.
Yeah, absolutely. See here, there's actually a car parked in here. So actually, this front bit of the house, you can park up to 4 cars here. Very big, ample space. If you have a lot of cars in your family, this is a very good house for you.
Yeah, and why did you guys decide to go with two gates?
I actually have no idea. I think it was originally the design of the house that came with 2 gates. We just changed the gate to whichever style that we wanted.
I see.
Like the pillars are all there already, so we didn't really change it.
Fair. I think it's for the convenience of coming in and out also.
Perhaps, maybe, because if you imagine one big gate, it will take forever to open and close.
Right, fair point.
Upon entering the house, we look at the right side first. So
Ah.
on the right side, you actually see a little shoe room where you can actually house more than 150 shoes inside.
Guys, and he's not kidding. Look at how many racks are there over here. So if you're somebody of a sneakerhead or somebody that loves shoes, right? Oh, this is ample amount of space over here.
So coming back here, on the left, you see this really nice glass wall, glass room, in a way, glass room. So this obviously would be the office. It's a very nice office space. So imagine if you are a business owner or you work a lot from home, you need your own space. This will be it. So why is it really close to the entrance? Because say you've got a few business partner coming in, they walk in, they don't have to go through your whole house to come to the office. Even they can come in from the side, so there's a very nice door here. You can open it, and then they can come in from here.
I see.
Yeah, so
It's a very thoughtful design of like how you guys design it, right?
lots of entrances, so you don't ganggu, you don't disturb the people in the house lah. So you can have your office here, have your meetings here. So imagine if you are the owner or you're the office who needs to use the office. Put a desk here, you sit behind your desk, you've got a very nice big painting here, and then you can look straight, and that's where your whole view is, your command position of your office. Very big, you've got the view to the entrance, the view to the side, you can see everything. And one more important thing is, behind this whiteboard is actually a functioning television. Yeah, it's super huge. I think if I'm not mistaken, 96 inches.
Damn, I
think so.
wasn't expecting that. So after your meeting already, the next thing you can do is watch TV.
Yeah, you can watch TV, or even if you're on a Zoom meeting or whatever, you can use this TV to broadcast whatever you need. So it's really, really powerful.
That's a massive TV.
So that's the whole idea of this office room. Super, super convenient and well thought of. And most importantly, there's a toilet at the end, at the side there.
I noticed that the floorings are very well kept, and these
Yeah.
are all marble, I would assume.
Yes, so if you look throughout the whole house, you can see it's actually very bright and shiny. Even in the office, it's all marble from, I believe, Italy. So in really hot days, it will remain cool and nice, and on cold days, it will remain very comfortable for everyone to step on. This is our little living room, living corner. So change the sofa or have a few sofas of your own design, put a carpet on, make it really nice and comfortable for you and your whole family.
And I noticed something about this particular wall over here.
Yeah, nice. Good eye, Jin, good eye. So looking behind the living room is this big green marble wall, what we call a feature wall. And one very special thing, I'm sure you'll also notice, there's like two peaks on it.
Right.
So why? There's this really nice saying in Chinese lah. So if you want to stay somewhere, you stay behind a mountain. Why? Because 你可以靠山. That's the Chinese saying. 靠山 means being very steady lah, because the mountains are immovable. So that's why they have this really big green, and also in green, purposely in green, so that it emulates the whole whole mountain here. That's the whole idea. So you see this feature wall is made from marble as well. So it's nice and cool. And imagine having two big mountains at the side of your living room. How steady your whole living would be. That's the whole idea.
I think for the audience watching this, right, if you cannot visualize it yet, right, you see these two peaks over here, you can see that there's two mountains like such.
Yeah.
So imagine if you're sitting over here, two mountains right behind you. Kaosan,
So that's the whole Kaosan idea lah for this.
Very nice landscaping right outside. You have the
Yeah.
nice Kaosan and then you have the landscaping right outside.
Yes.
So there must be certain elements of feng shui incorporated with the property itself, I would assume.
I would hope so. I actually don't know, but this is just a feel like how, you know, older generation, they like it this way. So
Right.
we say, okay, go for it. I think it's special enough lah.
Right. That's interesting.
So coming over here, we will be coming to our dry kitchen. First off, you'll see a little small dining table. This is where people would normally come here to just eat the dinner, eat their breakfast, something a bit more casual on a daily basis lah. It's the simple type. The dry kitchen comes fully equipped with a stove, an electric stove, water, lots of shelving units, then there's a big shelf there as well. There's a working oven. Yes, working oven. Don't you worry, this house is meant to feed a lot of people.
Oh, even the cabinets over here are like designed for you guys already.
Yeah, it's convenient, designed for convenience, so you don't have to go correct inside. It's all
Right.
easy pull out.
It's all easy pull out, soft touches, all the hinges are...
So this unit is actually a 5+1 bedroom unit. So this would be the +1 bedroom. We start with the +1 bedroom first.
Start with the +1.
Yeah, it comes with an air conditioner.
Now that is very surprising because
Yeah.
the helper's room also comes with aircon. So I think your mates will never leave you lah.
Yeah, hopefully that's the idea. They love working here. Whoever comes, moves in with their mate, they will love working here. On the right, you see the little bathroom, a toilet, fully functional. This one is also a communal one. On the left, a metal door, very sturdy, is to go outside. This outside space, very big, is actually for us to do our laundry.
Is this a little herbs garden that you guys have over here?
Yeah, actually it is. So I'm not very familiar because this one's planted by my mom, but I think some of them are actually edible, like
I see.
tao or whatever.
Oh,
they call it.
tao.
Then those are curry leaves, but that one's super mature already. But yeah, a little small garden on the other side of the house.
This curry leaf.
Yeah, curry leaves. But this one's super mature. And this
Right.
one are some of the younger ones.
Oh wow, so your mom actually loves cooking lah.
Yeah. They have a very nice retirement plan of planting their own little farm, just enjoying life.
I see, living the kampong, like the very nice life in the farm and whatnot, right?
Yeah, that's the whole idea.
Carefree kind of living.
So we come to the wet kitchen first. The wet kitchen is big, it's housed in here, and you can see it's also very complete. We've got washers. We've got a very powerful
Tai Chao.
gas stove. Yes, Tai Chao style.
Oh.
So you notice this too? It's one of those restaurant level, industrial level gas stove. Just hook into your gas, the gas stove, and you can really cook your midnight supper already. You can do char kway teow, you can do yong zhao chao fan, your style. This is legit. If you come closer, you can see it's a really big fire type of gas stove.
Right. And
Yeah.
I noticed one thing about this place, right? Because this is extended towards the back.
Yeah.
One thing I like is that you actually still have a lot of natural sunlight coming to the unit itself.
Yeah. It was designed this way so that the whole kitchen, the wet kitchen, would remain bright throughout the day. Let's come to a different spot of the house. Something interesting, I would say, is this little function room, we call it. It's a little glass house. So if you look up, you can see that it's made of the blinds, but it's closed right now. But actually, you can open it and you'll look up to the sky.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
So this is actually shaded right now, but
Yeah.
at night you can actually open it up and...
Anytime you can open it up. That's the whole
Right.
idea. So we were saying just now when we were outside, like the family, they really love hosting people. They like having people around, drink some tea, drink some coffee. This would have been the space for it.
For sure, definitely.
For sure. So imagine yourself, you have a little nice coffee table or just a very nice square or round dining table here, nicely decorated. Then you can have your friends over, have a glass of wine, have some cheese over here. And then when everything is open, you can, 赏月.
赏月.
Yeah, enjoy the moon, enjoy the stars, drink your wine at your own leisure. One nice feature about this curtain is it's automatic, it's IoT, Internet of Things. So it opens up automatically, you just have to give it a little nudge.
Wow, that is so
Yeah.
interesting. I've not seen this before.
Yeah, so earlier today we were saying how this whole place actually opens up, and true to this fact, we can actually open up the whole place.
Wow.
Like imagine if you open up the whole place, you can straight away go outside. On even really sunny days or rainy days, just open this place up. It feels like you're interacting with nature itself. Yeah, something that we really like.
That is beautiful.
Yeah, man. So
Honestly
we really like this
speaking,
place.
in Malaysia, it's hard to find a property that actually has such a feature, right?
Yeah, already designed nicely for everybody.
And Peter, one thing I noticed is that all your houses, the switches are all centralized into one particular area.
Yes.
Any particular reason for this?
Okay, so if you notice, while the first thing is there's not a lot of switches around, most of them are all stored in this the under the stairs storeroom. So the idea of it is this house was supposed to be built in an IoT manner. So all the things are actually you can control through the app. So for example, the lights, the fan, the air conditioner, you can just use your app to switch it on, switch it off. So one day, say you're going out to work in a rush and you forgot to switch off the aircon in your room. Don't worry, just open up the app and then look at which room the aircon is still switched on. Just on a click of a button, it will switch it off.
Wow, that is super
Yeah,
convenient.
yeah. But the thing is, you really need a very good internet to have it moving. And currently, because the house is empty, yeah, we don't have it. We cannot show it to you today.
Right, but then the thing is, you guys even have an iPad that is dedicated over here just to do so.
Yes, so this is sort of like the master switch in a way.
Oh.
So this is the app, then you can actually see the whole house.
Oh wow, this house is already fully integrated with IoT.
Yeah, that's the whole idea.
Oh wow, so this is the first floor. and you
Yes,
guys got-
welcome to the upstairs.
So this is 4 bedrooms up here.
Yes, so if you just look around, you can see all the room, the doors are open. This is where all the rooms are, the upstairs.
Right.
This is the master bedroom, super big space. Lots of, the shelving units are ready as well. So you can put in a big TV here. So when you sleep, you can have your TV view or whatever. You've got a dresser here. Most importantly, we need to look at the bathroom. Welcome to the bathroom.
Oh wow.
It's a big, spacious bathroom. Comes with a bathtub, a shower, your basic needs, toilet, big mirror, and there's a washing basin here next to you. So very comfortable. Time for you to relax. Enjoy your time here. So it's designed that way. And on my left, just right outside the bathroom, it's a very nice walk-in closet.
It is very spacious. Wow, you can actually fit yourself inside here. Oh my god.
So it's a him and her, so you got a lot of space to put all your things in. A lot of shelving, everything can be locked, so your privacy and all, you can put your important things. Okay, speaking of hidden, so when the house was built, we were expecting a few new family members coming in. So we've got a few babies coming in now. So as new parents, you obviously want to have some privacy. When you work from home, you don't want to listen to the baby crying and all, right? So this house was built, this room in particular is built with actually a study space. So where is the study space? Definitely not here, because if you study or you work here, the baby crying will kacau you. So if you just turn right behind, bam, it's a hidden unit.
Oh wow, this is actually very spacious, and it also faces towards the outside, so you have natural sunlight coming in as well.
And you can see who drives in, who drives out, or if you have friends over, you can immediately know. So this space is actually enough for 2-person. You can see how the switch design is for 2-person. So wife and husband can both work together if the baby's outside sleeping. But of course, have your baby monitor ready lah. Don't just leave the baby outside. Let's enter master bedroom 2. I call it master bedroom 2 because it's big enough to be a master bedroom.
Oh wow.
Come on in, look at this, Jin. What do you feel?
This feels like a Japanese-inspired Zen tea area, I guess.
Yeah, exactly. So say you have a teenage son at home and teenage son wants to invite their friends, but they don't want to just go downstairs, because Papa and Mama is downstairs. They want to gossip about things. So this room was designed for teenagers or young adults who likes hanging out with friends and want their own personal space. So we've got a little Zen table here. Yam cha, whatever, talk about life in general.
Oh, I can imagine having a sake over here and just
Right.
wow.
Imagine if you have some music playing in the background, the Japanese style.
So this is like a very Japanese-inspired room.
Yeah, Japanese or Oriental-inspired space.
Oriental-inspired space.
This is the space for the bedroom. So it's a very nice, basic, I would say basic, but how would you describe it?
I would consider this as a featured wall. I think it
Yeah.
has a bit of a unique element to it because this is actually like tiles, right? And then there's wooden
Yes.
elements.
And the lights is shining at it, so it gives a very nice Zen feel. So the whole thing about this is it gives you a very peaceful, a peace of mind when you sleep.
Correct. This is like a very Zen area.
Yeah, that's the whole idea of this space.
And I noticed one thing about this, right? It has its own beautiful circular arch.
Yeah, very Chinese, isn't it? Like, in those 公园
Yes,
or the little castle in the Chinese stories, they have this arc. Yeah, this is round because when the room was designed, we didn't want it to be very boring little square
Squarish,
or rectangular walkway in. So we decided, why not try something bold, something different? And then we designed it round.
It must have cost quite a fair bit of money just to make this happen.
I have no clue, man. We just stay only.
Right.
Right. So in this space, just within the same room, this is the study. So there's a very big desk here, comes complete with a whiteboard and views to the outside. And of course, the very important wardrobe. Big, lots of space to hang your clothes.
Wow.
Not just for you, even for if you have a girlfriend or you've got guests coming in, a lot of space.
Wow, and I like the fact that it even has LED running, right? So whenever you open it up, it actually kind of just turns on.
Yeah, that's the whole idea lah. All rooms comes with its own bathroom, so don't need to fight for space. So pretty decent size also lah.
You know, Peter, one thing I noticed about the aircons, right?
Yep.
It's like the switches are right on top.
Yeah. So the way this works is each of the aircon is open individually, so you don't have to open everything in one shot like central aircon.
Okay.
So say you want to open this one, we space it just right next to it so that you tekan, then only this part of the aircon opens.
I see. Oh, so there's actually going to be an extra remote lah. Yes.
Yeah. I think one remote you can work it for the whole house.
Okay.
So it's more convenient that way.
No, initially I thought my brain was lagging. I'm like, oh wait, do I need to use a stick to actually press the on
No
button over there?
lah, use remote lah. Yo. Let's come to our third room. Room number 3. This one would be a ever slightly smaller room, but fret not, even though the room is a bit small, it comes complete with everything you need for a room lah. We've got a bed, we've got a little sofa here just to chill, we've got study desk, we've got a little cupboard to put all your little personal things. Behind the door, we've got a big wardrobe, we've got a dresser, so if you want to put makeup, if it's a girl, or you want to have more study space, this is the space. So actually, if you notice, all of the rooms here are actually ensuite. So everybody, all the kids, even the kakak, have their own bathroom.
Wow.
So very nice, very easy. Okay, kakak room not ensuite, but next to it lah.
Next to it can
Yeah
be
lah,
considered
can
ensuite
lah.
lah. And when
Okay.
you guys actually put in like a little...
So this is the little small pantry for the upstairs. Why small pantry? Because come on, you sleep upstairs. Takkan when you want to drink water, you have to crawl all the way down to the kitchen. No need lah. So with a little pantry here, it comes with a very steady supply of water. So just hook on your Colway or your whichever lah, and then you Amway, Colway, then you've got your water to drink.
Right.
Yeah, you can wash things here also. So if you got kids, especially if you got kids, you need to wash the
Bottle.
yeah, the bottles, everything. Just do it there.
Right, that's very convenient.
Okay, coming to room number 4. So this room was initially the guest room, but if you've got a big family, convert it to your kids' room or whatever. It's all up to you. Come complete with a wardrobe, big and spacious as well. We've got a bed space, so here is a bit empty. So of course, if your kid needs to study, just put on a desk here, then you can study already lah.
So that's the last room, which is your...
Yeah, so we've gone through the 4 rooms upstairs already. So earlier we said there's actually 5 rooms here.
Yeah, where's the missing one out of the
So
room?
let's go down. We're back to the ground floor. We've practically gone through all the corners here. I think you've explored everything.
I think everything already...
Yeah, you don't know where the
Exactly.
5th room is, isn't
Exactly.
it? Come, let me bring you on a good surprise. So, behind our doors. So actually this mirror is not just for aesthetic purpose.
Okay.
Actually behind this, one of the mirror is a room. It's very curious, isn't it? Why want to make it so like this
Hidden.
way? Yeah. So the whole purpose of this is actually because the parents is actually a bit older, so they don't really want to walk too much upstairs, downstairs. Not very good for knees lah.
Fair.
60 plus years old. So they thought, oh, we needed to have the room downstairs, but because of security reason, safety reason, we thought let's try to make this room a bit more hidden. So when really something comes lah, knock wood, nothing happens to us, nothing happens to things inside the room. So the room was designed to be hidden behind mirror number 2. Come on in.
Okay.
Yeah, welcome to the 5th room.
Would you consider this the master bedroom since it's like...
For the elderly?
Yes.
Well, it's up to your interpretation. You want to call it master bedroom, go for it. If you want to call it the downstairs room, I don't know, it's up to you. It's the one and only room downstairs aside from the kakak room lah.
Right.
Yeah, so from the window you can actually just see directly straight forward. Of course, the house comes with a proper alarm system. So when the alarm rings, the first thing a master bedroom can do is, look up. Who is coming in from this side?
Right.
But of course, if people come from the side, too bad lah, you cannot see from here.
I can see that the sensor is also
Yeah,
up there already.
all of the rooms have sensor ready, so you know when people come and struggle in. So this is where the bed is, lots of space around.
Peter, any particular reason why they chose this wallpaper over here?
I think this wallpaper was chosen because my parents, one of them requires a bit of sun on the head when they sleep.
Oh.
Or something along that lines. Another feng shui thing. I'm not into feng shui, man, but I think my parents are.
Okay.
So that's why the sun spot there is very important for the previous owner lah.
Okay.
So maybe something to do with wealth or health. I don't know, man.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, we're no feng shui masters over here, so we cannot give any comments about
expert
it.
opinion, no
Yes.
tada. So
Right.
once you come over here, from where you come in just now, this spot is where you have all your wardrobe lah. So a lot of space here, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then even here you can put a lot of things inside as well. You got a study here, you got your makeup dresser here. So everything is thought out very well already.
Right. So
Yeah.
essentially you move in here, you just got to bring in your luggage.
Yeah, your basic necessities lah, you know,
Right.
pillows, but the bed is already already.
Exactly.
And a few, you know, maybe a few electronics lah here and there.
Right.
But definitely you can bring your luggage in.
And electronics you can get from Sengeng lah.
I don't know. I don't know. 我不知道. So this is also quite a complete toilet. So one unique feature is it comes with a bathtub.
It's actually a very sizable toilet over here, as you can see. It even has this place, I think it's because this is for the elderly folks, right? You
Yeah.
can actually even shower and sit down. Oh, how thoughtful. Actually, I need this things because after a long days of work, right, walking around everywhere, I can just sit down and take a shower. Nice.
So we kept total 5 bedroom. All the rooms are actually en suite. We've got 2 functional space. One is the office and the other one is this function room. So this house is built for a big family. We've
Right.
got like 4 kids. So each of them can have their own room and one parent down here lah.
So how much are you selling this for?
So we are actually looking at approximately 4.8 million, but it's definitely negotiable at this point.
And the entire build up is about how many square feet again?
It's roughly 5,000 plus square feet. That includes the garden, the sites, and you know where the herbs are. And for the build up of this unit, it's roughly 4,040, somewhere around there.
4,040.
Yeah, across 2 floors.
Right. I mean, the whole thing after checking the place out and you verbalizing the whole place,
Yeah.
one part for me I like the most is the integration between indoor and outdoor.
Yeah. A
Because-
lot of easy access out and in,
Correct.
out and in.
Correct. And if let's just say I'm somebody that want to host a lot of like events or parties, this is like a house whereby I can easily just open up to have even more guests.
Yes, exactly. We love it like that as well.
Exactly, because you just think of it, right? Nowadays, you can have like 5,000 square feet houses, bungalow and whatnot. But when the integration or the way it's designed is structured in a way where it's all concrete pillars and
Yeah,
walls,
everything
right?
is closed
Yes,
in.
everything is enclosed. Then you won't
Yeah.
get natural air, natural sunlight to come into the unit itself. It just doesn't give you that very seamless integration of like if I want to have bigger events or whatnot, this
yeah.
one is way much easier.
Yeah, I mean, throughout like our stay in this house, we've had so many countless events. I think easily like the space just downstairs itself, like we've got the office, we've got the little party room, the glass house. We could have hosted more than say 100 people in, no problem.
Right.
Yeah, just spread between 2 places. Some people can have their wine. Some people just, if they don't want to drink their wine, they can have it in the office, blast the TV, you know, just have the, you know, party of your life here.
Exactly. And to
Yeah.
me, I also feel that the layouts are in a way very practical. You have your wet kitchen right behind.
Yep.
You have your dry kitchen in the middle. Then you can have a dining area as well. Then on top of that, because the rooms and the office areas are situated in a very different spot of the house,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
So basically, you have a very, a very good separation between resting area and working or playing area. lah.
Yes.
Right. So I find this actually house, honestly speaking, because the fact that this is actually not too far away from TRX.
Yeah, if you open waste right now, like say now it's about 1 o'clock, so
Right.
maybe lunch hour, like say on a regular day, it's only what, maybe a 10 to 15 minutes drive to KLCC.
Right.
To TRX is even closer with all the underground parking and all. I would say about just 10 minutes to TRX. So extremely close to the city center. So we are here in Cheras, Maduri. So one famous landmark would be also the IKEA.
Ah,
Yeah, the
okay.
IKEA is only like what 10 minutes drive away.
Okay.
So it's extremely convenient to anywhere.
Right, right,
20
right.
minutes to maybe Bangsa, 15 to 20 minutes to Bangsa. So yeah.
So this is a freehold development, freehold
Oh,
land.
unfortunately, this is a leasehold development.
Okay.
Our lease would expire in roughly around 60 more years.
60 more years, lah, but you can
Yeah.
always renew that anyways.
Yes.
So one
yes,
part
yes.
about this is also because this is in a very enclosed 6 units layout,
Yeah,
right?
a little what we call cul-de-sac lah, in a way,
Cul-de-sac,
because it's
yeah.
all our own unit.
Okay.
So maybe when you leave later, you'll find out actually just right outside. So our house, just right outside the entrance into this little cul-de-sac, we've got a very big gate there.
Yes, I noticed it.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
So the big gate is actually just for us. So the 6 unit owners here in this little cul-de-sac, we sort of own this gate. We have a group, a WhatsApp group with all 6 owners here, including the kids. So whenever someone opens the door or needs the door open, and if they don't have a key, we can just text in a group, or like say the door needed fixing and everything can be discussed in the group. So in a way, you can feel that this little cul-de-sac is a small community by itself.
It is, it
Yeah,
is.
everyone knows each other. Sometimes, like say, if our house, like we say, like we host a bit of party here, right? Like a big gathering. So we will just text in a group, like, hey guys, we're gonna have a few friends over this Saturday. Please, if our parking is interrupting your entrance and exit, just let us know.
Right, right.
So everyone is very understanding here. It's really, really good. One more thing regarding the location of this unit, one thing I think it would be very beneficial to new families or families with it's really, really close to Taylor's International School
I
as well.
see.
Yeah, actually, in fact, there's a lot more schools like say Taman Yutan, the area there.
Right.
Taylor's International School, you can walk there from here.
Right. I
Maybe
recall,
10
yeah.
minutes walk, so
Yeah.
not too bad.
Right. So this is a house really catered for either young working adults or
Yeah.
somebody that has already grown like a little bit older. You want to make sure that your families all stay within one vicinity itself.
yeah.
I think the entire environment
Or
is
even a
pretty great.
family with 3 kids who are looking for a bigger space. I think it's also very suitable. We've got schools around, we've got kids, quite close to hospitals as well, would you think?
Yep, yeah, I would say so.
Glen Eagle, Prince Court,
is not
it's
too
all
far.
very close. Yeah.
Okay. Well, Peter, thank you so much for showing us the place, man. I
Hey,
really
no
appreciate your time.
worries. Thank
Okay,
you.
thank you so much.